Doing Good New Braunfels is brought to you by the Blackwell Pub, the hub of downtown New Braunfels.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hunt, Executive Director for River City Advocacy. We've been serving New Braunfels and Comal County since 2001. Don and Donna Gunther founded this facility and founded the River City Advocacy Group because they needed mental health support and they weren't getting it for the prices that they could afford at that time. They were being turned away. So they started River City Advocacy in hopes that other people will be able to come and get the peer support and counseling services that they need without having to worry about the fees that were associated with that. So our art show came about because we did have so much artwork that was coming through and these beautiful pieces and people that were expressing so much from their therapy with counseling and their peer support and putting it on a canvas. And we wanted to capture that, and they were giving it back to us, and we were running out of a little bit of wall space, number one. Number two, we thought, how can we use this to better RCA and get more community exposure so people know that we're here for them? And so this will be our 4th year coming up in November 14th at Water to Wine, which is downtown New Braunfels. It'll be our 4th year doing this art show that you can come and you can just walk around for a few hours, bid on the art, come back, check your bid, because we close it down at 5, and you could win some really valuable pieces. And really a lot of those people that buy the art love it because they're taking home a piece of River City Advocacy and they're knowing that they're helping somebody by buying that art. And so we usually have a really good turnout for it, and it's just a lot of fun, and it's so nice to see the community support us in ways that we never thought were possible with an art show.
The art show is a confidence builder for people here because they get to have their art that they paint here in the art room in this auction, and people are seeing their art separate from who they are, and just the stigma of mental health illness is absent from that, and people are buying their paintings. So it's a huge confidence builder for them to know that, oh, people that are here aren't the only ones that can appreciate and love my art. And then we're encouraging them that, yeah, put that in, put as many as you want, put it in the art show. It's really wonderful. And it's a wonderful thing to watch. It's thrilling for me because I'm getting to see people thriving in a place where they once were not.
We would love for people to donate art. If you have an art, like even if it's something that you've worked on at home, you're like, I don't know, I'm a little embarrassed by it, bring it. We would love to have an original piece from you or somebody in your family and donate. And we have a small little form that you fill out so we can give you recognition for donating. You can also be a sponsor. We have 4 different levels of sponsors that you could choose from. We also need people to come buy the art. So come by and check it out and bid on some of the pieces that speak to you that you think will work at your home. With the sponsorships and the people that buy the art from the event, all that money, 100% of it goes right back into serving our community at River City Advocacy through counseling support and through our peer programs. So what a lot of people don't know is the money that we charge for our counseling fees represents about 8% of our operational budget. So we don't make enough money to support the need for counseling here by charging the $5 to $10 or $20 a session that most people pay. We make the money from people donating back and foundations that donate through grants and awards and some city support as well. So it's just been a real big thing for me to tell people that, because a lot of people think, oh, the money I'm paying for my counseling session will cover the cost, but it doesn't. We've got to meet that gap up, and this is how we do it through fundraising. The art show is going to be November 14th from 2 to 5. It's the last day of Worst Fest. I understand that, but that is kind of the reason why we always do it on the last day of Worst Fest, because people are going through downtown. They're on their way to either walking to Worst Fest or walking back, and we get a lot of foot traffic that way. So we're excited. So if you're heading to Worst Fest, stop by either before or after and check out some of those art pieces from 2 to 5 p.m. One of the ways you can find out about our art show is on our Facebook page. If you follow us at River City Advocacy on Facebook, you'll see the event that's listed on there, and we put all of our events on there, small groups, everything on that side too. But also know that you can go to our website at rivercityadvocacy.org and find out about the events under our events page. You can also call us at any time, 830-643-0200, and we'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have.